So, this isn't written exactly the way I would speak, but I told ChatGPT some of my ideas and it put it together into a script. So, I'll read it anyway. 1 second. Recently, I have been reflecting on the concept of reincarnation. No, I haven't. I thought of it today. Anyway, and the afterlife. As a Christian, these thoughts are shaping my understanding of spiritual fulfillment and the nature of peace after death. I'm still exploring these ideas, so I want to share my thoughts as they stand. In many traditions, including Buddhism, which is one of the most well known for discussing reincarnation, the goal is to escape the cycle of death and rebirth, known as samsara, and achieve a state of enlightenment or nirvana. I only mention this because it's just like a point of reference. This had led me to consider the idea of going into the light, often associated with moving towards a heavenly or positive state. Don't go into the light, Caroline. Sorry, I had to say that. If you've seen Poltergeist, you'll understand. Anyway, one thought that occurred to me is that going into the light might actually bring someone back into the world, rather than helping them transcend it. This perspective suggests that the light could represent a return to earthly experiences instead of a final transcendent peace. In Christian belief, the ultimate peace is found in resting with Christ, not in revisiting or reliving past lives. The Bible teaches that focusing on worldly things might detract from our relationship with God. This has led me to think that a heavenly state involving a return to old experiences might still involve attachment to the world. It says in the Bible, and this isn't exact verbatim, but it says, he who loves the things of the world doesn't have to love the Father in them. So, could that mean, what I've just said anyway, about being attached to earthly things that you can't take with you when you die? You have to let them go. Anyway, for me, true spiritual fulfillment seems to involve transcending these worldly attachments and placing trust in Jesus rather than being caught in a cycle of rebirth. These are just some personal reflections, and I'm still working through these concepts. I appreciate any insight or thoughts that might help deepen my understanding. The thing that brought me to thinking this was I watched somebody else's video, and I can't remember who it was. It might have been End Time Productions. That's a channel I would sometimes watch, but I couldn't honestly say that it was then. And somebody was on, and he was saying that the worm eating its own tail, the Ouroboros, which the serpent in the Garden of Eden and all that stuff, is reincarnation, like an embodiment of that. So they can keep you trapped in the physical world, where they can keep feeding off your fear and things like that, and making you do all kinds of bad things. Like, not everybody, obviously, but. And do you see what I mean? I'm not explaining this very well. I actually do have a really bad headache again today, and this has been going on for 6 months now, by the way. I have mentioned it before. But anyway, whatever, forget about that. That's basically the idea that I had. You can tell me what you think in the comments section, and if anybody wants to talk about it, it would help me to develop my thoughts on this more. Maybe you have some thoughts on it yourself. Let me know anyway in the comments section. But if you got this far and you enjoyed the video, which obviously I hope you did, thanks, and give me a thumbs up if you think it deserves it, and any comments are appreciated. But other than that, thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye.